tortured. And I just really feel sorry for the young man that he felt that's the only way he can get a raise. I just, I feel sorry for him.
Yeah. I mean, our own president, he's wilding out. He's lying,
Oh,
all kind of crazy stuff.
right.
So, he can't use that
Yeah.
card. But yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen none of the last episodes. But the topic for today is: do you feel that there's a conspiracy against black men with power?
Yeah, definitely so.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seemed like when black men like Prince, Michael Jackson, it just seems like when they
Michael
step
Jackson. Wow.
it seems like,
Rest in peace.
when they step up to do stuff, they end up dead.
Jesus, that was hard.
And
Yeah.
it's
Or in
just-
jail, or in
I mean,
jail, or
I feel like I still have questions about Prince's death. I really do.
mm-hmm.
So I feel like, and Bill Cosby, like, I don't
Mhm.
condone what he did,
Mm-hmm.
but Harvey Weinstein isn't in prison.
Mm.
So, I mean, I think black men are treated, unfairly. Of
Mhm.
course, we all know this,
What about this R.
But,
Kelly situation?
yeah, I think it is a conspiracy.
How you feel about R. Kelly?
Ever since that incident with the 13-year-old girl, I have had no dealings with art. I had a daughter at that age, at that time.
Yes.
I didn't even watch the video. I just thought it was disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to go to prison because he's a pedophile,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's.
I mean, I don't think that, I don't know. I don't know. It just seemed like that many women speaking up, something's not right,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah. But we also listen. You know what I want to see? Also, I want to see an apology from the parents to these children.
Right.
That's what we really need to see because we're putting that under the rug too. Like these parents,
Right.
you don't let your daughter or your son, okay, go backstage with some dude who married a 15-year-old girl years ago. Okay,
Right, because the one family took their daughter to an R. Kelly concert.
That's actually the
And-
family I'm talking about.
Why would you take your daughter?
Yeah.
Because I heard he's like raunchy, like he's like real raw on stage. So why
Yeah.
would you take? Even though she is 18,
Mhm.
was she 18 at the time?
The girl was not 18, ma'am. No, she was not. When
Okay,
she
so-
turned 18, you know what she did? She changed her cell phone number. That's what she did because she was
Wow.
R. Kelly made her change her cell number, so her
See?
parents couldn't even get in contact with her. You
See,
understand?
You don't take your children to the devil.
Yeah, and what really hurt me, bro, Art, is that the father was like, the reason why I let my daughter go backstage was because he was found not guilty for the tape. I said, dog, I said, where you from, man? Like, it don't take no judge to validate,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, they not guilty, so he can chill with your daughter.
We just
So-
serving
Yeah,
our children
Yeah,
up.
I would never
Yeah,
take
man.
any of my kids to no R. Kelly concert. I just wouldn't do it. It's just
Yeah, but I want to see
I
these
mean-
parents. I want to just like they put these women on the, on TV and everything, and the parents too. But these parents need to apologize. We need to see some type of apology to their kids, all right,
Yeah.
or to come up front and say, hey, listen, what we did was wrong. You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying? What we did was wrong. All right, let's
Right.
stop. R. Kelly we do, but what we did was wrong, and in order to stop this cycle of what's going on, listen,
Right.
keep your kids close, because trust me, they're doing that when it comes to the homes too. All right,
Yes,
they're
exactly.
leaving their
And I
daughters
remember
with the
something
boyfriends.
on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
If your child don't want to hug your Uncle James, your uncle this or that,
Mhm.
don't force them because
Yes.
maybe Uncle James is
Looking at him a
doing
certain way.
something to them.
Mm-hmm.
So don't force your children to sit on a man's lap, or you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying. You got to
Mhm.
be careful these days.
Yeah.
Even because back in the day, all that stuff was buried under the rug. If somebody was molested by an uncle, you never heard about it,
Never.
and that was wrong.
Hmm. They made the child feel like they was the bad
Right,
one.
you being fast. You
Mhm.
stop being so fast.
Mm-hmm.
How can an 8-year-old
That's
kid
true,
be
yeah.
fast?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
listen. Thank you
So
for
you're
calling
right.
in, my sister. Thank you for calling in, and please continue
you very
to
much.
follow.
And I will go ahead and subscribe right now. You guys have a good day.
You too,
You do the
sis.
same, Queen.
All right. Yeah, man. This is a rocky road.
When you start talking about terms like conspiracy, they always tend to, look at us like we're angry. But like you said, there's a sense of accountability. Even down, everything down with the designers. Okay, then what? What happens when something else comes about? You know, we Black, Hispanics, Latins, we have to have a staying power about some things.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we have to invest in our own. You know, like, so, you know, we hold individuals accountable and we say, okay,
Now
well, what designers?
it's time. Now we got some black designers. Now I'm gonna start posting them on my page. All right, because that's where it starts.
Yes.
That's where it starts.
Yes. You know, invest in our own, and get behind, because at the end of the day, the reason why, you know, a lot of times they still have to go to get a contract through other people. You know what I'm saying?
So black designers.
Yeah, some of these black. Yeah, they have to get. So, you know,
the
it's
person
like,
who owns Gucci, they got to go to that.
Yeah, they may have to, you know, do something
At
like that.
some
So
point of
you know, so it's like the average black designer can't compete with the big conglomerate because they're not getting the backing.
Well, see, this is what I'm trying to say. So now some of these artists, T.I., you understand what I'm saying? Put some of that money behind some of these high-end designers. You understand? Everybody who's rolling with him, that's supporting what he's doing for our culture. And I commend T.I. for that. You understand what I'm saying? But I think it doesn't stop with just, oh, we're having a rally. Oh, no, what do we, no. So what, after the rally, we going to buy Gucci again?
Yeah. You know, and then there's, you know, you got to look at it, you know, that can be a subterfuge, you know, a diversion from other real issues, you know, because at the end of the day, there are more important issues than clothing. But we you know, they always say pick your battles wisely.
Yes.
It's easy to jump on this than something that we feel we're already defeated at. Like you say, you know, is there a conspiracy to destroy black men with power? Robert Kraft, you align yourself with Meek Mill, and like you said, we're talking about prostitution, something as old, a day old, a massage parlor, and now, okay, well, anytime you know, white people align themselves with black people, they want to demonize them because it's like you should know better. You know, you have you have been offered this sense of privilege. What are you doing over here? You know, and that's always been. See, we're not afforded that out. So, you know, brothers like Puff, Jay-Z, you know, they fought hard to get where they are at.
Yeah.
You know, some are playing. You know, I don't need my view can't reach them. But again, the power is in the people.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So one thing I do know is that when you can't come back into your own area, that's a hurting thing, because you can't even say you're representing the people if the people won't accept you back into the area. You know, so it's a beautiful thing that when we can see people get behind